Hello, welcome back. Last time I went all the way from not being able to survive a fight with Tremi to getting a perfect run and my first platinum on it, which felt real nice. I'd like to get through these other three I forgot this was the last one. Okay, maybe just these two. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to do this. It doesn't take that long once I know what to do. It's been a little bit though. I was kind of missing having the shuriken shooter during that fight. No, I want, this. Like, it's just really good for... Yeah, that's reasonable. Sure, alright, shuriken shooter instead of that. Unless I want Unbreaking Fist instead of Pendulum Striker. No, this comes with the momentum, which I do like. Is there something else that comes with momentum? Probably something really old. I'm looking at that number and I'm not seeing anything else that gives it. It's just the Pendulum Striker? Huh. Alright, whatever. Anyway, Serene Bubble, Pendulum Striker, Shuriken Shooter, Cross Mail. That's the only one of these at that level that I have. If I wanted to go a little more defensive, I could do that. My resistances are what look bad, and the shuriken shooter's doing that. This helps. Oh, yeah. Why am I not wearing this? This looks much better. Oh yeah, this looks way better. Definitely. Okay, Moonwalkers. Cool. Alright, so, Wanderer's Cup, Pew Pew Parrot, Papa Boss the Younger, Base and Keep. Try to shoot down the missiles before they overwhelm you. Hey, wait a second. Suddenly I have platinum thresholds for everything here. Oh, look at that weird number. I get 1 platinum medal, and it shows it for everything in the entire, thing. Okay, so by getting that medal, I unlocked platinum thresholds for everything. I assumed they'd be secret in each individual cup until I got them. But no. Alright, 285,000. Let's do it. First try. Effective damage. Alright, so figure out break conditions. Like, that perhaps should always be my first question. Like, how do I break? I kinda remember this fight feeling like a big mess, but you know, that's what most fights feel like until I learn them. So use fire. You spend a lot of time in the air, don't you? Alright, so I see that you're slowly flashing red. I'll just hit you a bunch with fire right now. Alright, shoot the missiles before they something. If I get close, what does it do? Okay, I see that you're doing something to me. If I Ragnarok, does that deal with the missiles? It doesn't, and it also doesn't hit you. Okay, what can I do instead of Ragnarok? You were up in the air, so I couldn't do anything about that. Alright, so... Oops, well, yeah, I took all that damage. I didn't want Ragnarok, I wanted a different thing, but this time Ragnarok hit. You were flashing red. You have melons, yeah, good for you. Do I want to hit you with the missiles, maybe? Can I? Well, not with those. The answer did not appear to be yes. Okay, so I meleeed you and it broke you. Oops. Well, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. If I melee the missiles, it works okay, kinda, maybe. When do I damage you? Like, okay, so what is... You broke for some reason, you weren't flashing that time. I wanted the dash art, why did you give me Ragnarok? I was dashing. You saw me dash. I felt me dash. I don't know why I didn't get a dash art. So Gage is charging up. You shoot me and keep me back. I guess I have to keep on holding the dash button to actually get the art to come out. Alright, so you do that, and while you're doing that, then I melee you, but you also have a machine gun that pushes me away. No, I want... No, what is happening? There, Scarlet Rain, that's what I wanted this whole time. Didn't work, because you're up in the air. Alright, yeah, so yeah, that's the thing with you. You spend a lot of time up in the air, out of my range, meaning that I can't do anything to you. Like, you're out of range now. This will do nothing. You got caught in a little bit of it. No, what do I do about that machine gun? So I see that I can stack up damage pretty quick. Why are my arts not coming out? Like, I'm doing something differently with my inputs than usual. I'm trying to use dash arts and I don't usually do that, and apparently I don't know how to do them? This is weird. Alright, you. Come on down. So right, when you're aiming at me, you're gonna do the machine gun, of course. That's what's expected. Alright, so that fight was super terrible. I'd be very surprised if I got more than 0 on it. Then again, I didn't take a huge amount of damage, I was just very slow and, well, very slow mostly. Oh, it is a 0. Okay, that's as expected. Let's try that again. So, mostly wait for break. I mean, that's what most fights boil down to, like, I guess just this game wants me to be less aggressive than I tend to be, apparently. It's just a bunch of waiting around. Alright, so missiles happen. I want to get rid of them. Sure, no problem. Missiles happen again. Now you're doing that. Many missiles happen. I'm gonna attempt to melee you, get juggled by the machine gun, and then nothing good happens. There. See, that was not good for anything. And then machine gun happens simultaneously while I'm trying to defend against missiles. Like, I can do one or the other, it's not both. Alright, is machine gun happening? It currently is not. Except it was. You didn't aim first. You just did it. So I don't always get a warning. So it's the slow red flashing, but you're doing it now and you're not machine gunning me? What's the tell? How can I tell when you're going to machine gun? So it's not the big red targeting line, it's not the slow flashing red, because you do those things, you do that at other times. But I guess when you transition from neutral to flashing red, then you're machine gunning. Alright, so just watch for when that starts. If it continues, it doesn't matter. Now I just have to wait. Missiles come, so when the... Okay, so you're doing the thing, that means lots of missiles. Right, the machine gun, after the lots of missiles, just happens, has no tell, doesn't need one because it always happens, I guess. Why am I trying Scarlet Rain? I guess it kind of worked. You're burning. No. I perfect guarded something, I don't know what. Maybe even though he's weak to fire, fire's not the best thing to use here. You know what? I know how to use lightning! Oh yeah, I was gonna change flickering stars back to the other thing. Okay, so those are missiles. Now you're gonna machine gun. Or not. Apparently I don't understand anything. Also, how did I get a perfect guard there? I was just holding the button the whole time. I'm gonna restart. Okay, machine gun coming. I guarded it. I can get in close and do some melee, I guess, sure. Missiles are gonna happen. Machine gun apparently was. How would I have known, though? Like, sometimes you do that, sometimes you don't. What's the difference? So you're always on the ground when you're doing it. What are you doing now? Machine gun, apparently? So it's claimed... Alright. Broken, missiles away. I'm doing Scarlet Rain again, which is a bad idea because Ragnarok actually works better. But see, most of my damage just gets dodged by you. It's what you do. You spend some time in the air, but sometimes you come down to my level just because you feel like giving me an opportunity, I guess. That's a melon. Here comes lots of missiles, and then machine gun. I don't know how I'd tell, and my guard just never goes off during that. Okay. So, Ragnarok. Do I get the full Ragnarok at any point there? Yes, that time I did. So if after break I can get all the Ragnarok all at once. Okay. So lots of missiles. Machine guns happening. I guess the missiles didn't hurt me there, so I can just guard them instead of shooting them? Okay, I figured that wouldn't work. Alright, well let's input a positive score for this. Oh, missile and then melon, how about that? And then machine gun. Ouch. Huh? You're not vulnerable. Why not? Machine gun? Okay. Wait, do I have to shoot the missiles and then you become vulnerable? Let's read that description again. Try to shoot down the missiles before they overwhelm you. No, that's just describing something, a defensive maneuver. Like, where's that gauge? Why can't I break you right now? Oh, it's only after this. That's right. What? Spiral dance? I wasn't on fire. Okay, sure. And then you, mostly dodged that. Okay. And then the standalone machine gun. Okay. So here's my opportunity to break. If I'm quick enough, I don't get machine gunned. I wasn't quick enough. Alright, I blocked that one. Alright, this happens and then go very quick. There is no such thing as going quick enough for that. It's not in phase 3. Okay. Alright, you suppose this score might be in the positive? I don't imagine it will be, but I'll check, I guess. I saw what you were doing. Alright, so this fight's not too bad to survive, certainly. That's no problem. It's just annoyingly slow. Like if I want to score well on it and go fast. Like the time was 1 minute. I don't know how that's ever going to happen. It's probably not. Let's just do this now. It might not be effective damage, but it is damage. Yep. Well, nothing good's happening. And you're not doing the 3 missile attack, therefore I can't break you. I don't know how to activate that. Like, okay, now you're doing it. That was way slower than my first kill, because I was trying to break you. So more aggression would go a lot faster. It seems like there's some condition I'm missing. Like some way to make you do the 3 thingy attack. Score is positive, I got a bronze. No, no, unacceptable. I need to block that. Huh. Alright. I'll smack you around a whole bunch, then you'll sit up in the air and I can't do anything. No? Mostly. Right, that was very aggressive, but that's apparently how I have to be here, because nothing else is gonna really do anything. That wasn't enough to phase transition in just one shot there. Oops, I wanted to change to fire, but it was a little late. How about a, well, spiral dance, I guess. Fine. Sure, why not? Okay, well, phase 2. Well, a minute has already gone by. Like, I'm expected to have won the battle by now? How is that possible? Like, I don't get how that could ever happen. It seems like it can't. But the game implies there's a way. Is there some way to hit him in the air? I don't suppose I could, like... So with Bastion, I could... Maybe I could attempt to block that, the melon. Yeah, what would that do for me, though? Stun. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here. Alright, can I block the melon? Shoot another at me. I mean, I kinda can. I've tried melee, I've tried range. Maybe, like... Okay, so you're doing this. Now you're gonna machine gun? Sure. I took those missile blasts pretty much. I saw another gauge charging up, like a second one? Can I, like, double break you or something? And that's the key to damage? Do I keep the missiles around and hit you with them when you're broken or something? Maybe that's it. I'll just stay in fire mode, because balance doesn't seem to be too much of a problem for this fight. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the missiles around. Get rid of the machine gun, break you real quick, and then none of those hit you. I don't think I can engineer that. And, like, I don't think they collide with you. Am I right that this is a 1 minute par time? Like, is that really what's going on here? Time bonus, 1 minute. Deal 35,000 effective damage. Okay, so how much is... How much effective damage am I doing with my current approach? So let's do it. No, no, not that. Let me just do this the way I've been doing it. What am I doing? Making a mess. So without bothering with effective damage when he's not giving me permission to do effective damage, I'm just going to do as much as I can otherwise. Okay, so you're doing that. Here comes machine gun. That didn't charge your gauge, so like doing a special attack there is not great for breaking. Still feel like there's just like a crucial attack I'm missing here somehow. Just like I was with that one charge attack with Tremmy. Also, actually reacting to the machine gun would help. It's hard to read. I don't think I get a bonus for shooting down the missiles, so I really ought to just be blocking them. That's just works better for me. I'm trying to use momentum, like do 3 dashes if I can right before a special attack. Ragnarok's bad because it puts you up in the air. Is there another, like I can do that, and then what? Is there a different fire attack that would be better than Ragnarok? Like this final hit not hitting you because you're so floaty seems like a problem. Okay, none of that worked. Whatever. How much effective damage am I doing? No, I want fire. Yes. Okay, see, that last bit of that hit you, because you decided to be on the ground today. I don't know why. Most of the time you don't. Like, I can just do this, and it's, well, if I'd stayed blocking a little longer, it would have been better. I don't know, this fight still just feels real bad. I remember it feeling bad, and it still does. It doesn't make any sense. Just sitting here in my shield all day does nothing but break the shield eventually. It seems like there's a little reaction whenever I destroy a missile on you, like... Or whenever I guard a missile? Like, what was happening there? There was like a little lightning effect on the parrot's sprite when I was guarding those missiles. I wonder if somehow they're the key to doing this fight faster. Because without that, just... nothing's happening. What? Scarlet Rain? See, now... What? To me that felt like an input that very clearly was not a dash art, but then it dash arted. That's still a bronze, right, so silver threshold is higher. Alright, so what's my effective damage? Pretty high, so the threshold... So it doesn't expect me to do a lot of effective damage. 35,000 and I did 65,000. How would I go fast? Like, how can I deal damage quickly? So first of all, stay in fire mode. Maybe I need to take advantage of the burn status more. Flare burn doesn't work on you. Right, because you float up to avoid it. Maybe when you're broken it does. Yeah, you float up to avoid it. It doesn't hit you. If I break you right now, how about now? I need some SP. That's when I can flare burn you, and you're burning for... I'm watching your health bar. Okay, yeah, so the thing about flare burn is it does deal a lot of damage, it just doesn't do it all at once. Let's try flare burn while broken. Maybe, like, secretly that's the key to this. Because flare burn is... one thing it's very good at is applying a whole lot of burn status. But I can't do it to you when you're not broken. You have to be broken. That's the only way. Also, shooting these missiles is hard to do. They all spread out, then you machine gun, distracting me, and then you just never decide to do the thing where you give me the opportunity to break you. Like, how do I make you do that? This quick kill seems not even vaguely in the realm of possibility right now. Like, it's just so far away that obviously there's a whole mechanic I'm missing. I don't know how to discover that, though. I only know how to do what I can see and try. Like what other inputs could I make here? I can try wave. I haven't tried wave yet. How about that? Maybe you have some special response to elements I have not tried. Okay, so this, and a flare burn. That's not a flare burn. How about another? Well, you can only burn so much. This will take you to the next phase. It did. Okay, so you're doing this again, which is nice. I guess I really want something else for that. Don't do it against a wall. And I guess, like, one thing the fire element is good for is continuing to deal damage because of the status that it applies. Like, what is this supposed to look like? no good. You didn't... Your burn went away. Why'd your burn go away? What happened to it? I'll try Ragnarok, I guess? I guess it score's a little better. It's not good, but it's a little better. I can do that. It does burn you. Can I do that to get rid of these? I can. Oops. I don't know, things are happening, I guess. This score will probably be better than my last one. You died. From the status. Okay. I'm still more than twice as much as the time limit, so I don't get any time bonus here. It's silver now, for some reason. I got the effective damage thing. I used no items, yeah. So statuses are the key, maybe? What am I doing? I'm not trying to platinum this, am I? Is this what I do now? That's what my instincts are saying, but this is just because this is how I fought Tremi that one time. No, that's not good enough. And now you're not even doing it. Okay, so, this inflicts more burn than... no, not much. You're very burn resistant, aren't you? Like, because it's just not applying. Wait, what are you even doing? Why weren't you doing anything that made sense? Where did your missiles go? I don't know. Everything got all confused there. You didn't break, your missiles didn't go off. Nothing worked right. That's this fight. Just nothing works. Mine Valley? That's not what I wanted. It worked, though. Alright, there's a break. Have some of this, have some flare burn. Have some flare burn. Okay. So Scarlet Rain also inflicts a lot of burn, doesn't it? Can I Scarlet Rain now? Well, actually, can I use it... Let's see, from here? That did something to you. What? No, it has to make contact to do the secondary thingy. Okay, got it. So I can't just Scarlet Rain you when you're in the air. Like, some way to damage you in the air would be nice. How's Mind Valley for burn status? Didn't seem to do any. I mean, this fight's obviously real sloppy. I'm just trying to understand anything. That's not what I wanted. Is there a guard art I can use here that'd be useful? I guess let's find out how fire guard arts work. Ignite embers, but like that has to... Okay, how do fire guard arts work? There's no point in continuing this. Could one of those be useful? Perfect guard and attack, and counter with a flaming explosion. Create a long-lasting fire circle, interrupts and flaming outbursts several times. Perfect guard and attack, lock enemies into an upwards combo and finish with a hellish downward laser. But no, I want Ancient Sun. Ah, I took this because I wanted solid guards. Let's see if Ancient Sun does something good for me, I guess? No, take me out of here. Oh, and also, is there an alternative to Ragnarok, or is that the only one of those that I get? That's Scarlet Rain, so that's the only dash art. There is an alternative, Vermilion Echo. Let's try Vermilion Echo. Maybe it'll work better here. Now I can't switch arts mid-rush mode, of course, but at least just for this, maybe I can understand? Alright, so Ancient Sun. I'll try it. That's, Ancient Sun. Okay, yeah. The problem is you're not there. Okay, I'll try it again later, I guess. Alright, so... no, wait, I want this. Alright, so... Ancient Sun. Didn't do much. Was not effective. Okay. Let's try that other one. Once you're on the ground. Vermilion Echo. It's not doing anything to you right now because you're in the air. In the air means completely invincible to all damage. Like, how do I get the time bonus if you just spend all your time wasting my time just sitting there doing literally nothing? I should break you first before this. Like, this can't be involved as part of the break process, can it? That was pretty nice. Seemed better, at least in this fight, than Ragnarok, but Ragnarok's usually pretty good. Maybe Vermilion Echo alone can be enough to get me at least the time bonus? Like, I'd like to see what it would take to do this in under that amount of time. Can I do it to you when you're not broken, but just sitting there in the ground post-machine gun, maybe? Pow pow pow. That much damage. I can! Okay, that's a big improvement. So if I can just do that a lot more often... like now... maybe that's enough for the time bonus? I mean, it's not this round. So Ancient Sun's useless. Vermilion Echo's very good. And honestly, that seems just as good as Ragnarok, actually. It doesn't do the big, like, radius thing all around. But, like, I kinda like it. Oh, hey, you dodged. Okay, it was very subtle, but I did see that you very briefly had a shadow trail. Oh, shadow trail there. Alright, get on the ground. Yep, I'm not dashing. Okay, that's some damage. That's a lot of damage. That's some very, very good damage. Okay. Cool. "40 seconds, not even halfway down, so yeah, time bonus still impossible, but like a partial time bonus might happen. Nope, you're going up in the air. Now you finally decide to be breakable for the first time today. Okay, Vermilion Echo. While broken, here's my effective damage bonus. That's pretty nice. I think I can maybe just... oh no, I didn't have enough. It's a Calamity Trigger instead. You're dead, though. Well, that's close to the time bonus. If this is gold, I'm satisfied. I don't need to platinum this one. I don't think that's going to happen anyway. Actually, isn't that close to the platinum threshold? It's over it. So, I platinumed, which is cool. But what about that time bonus? How is that even possible? I'll take the platinum. I'm not gonna push to figure out the time bonus if I got a platinum already. Like, that's ridiculous, but... okay, well, at least that fight doesn't threaten my life at all, so that's nice. Alright, well, sure. Yeah, I'll be satisfied with that for now. So I guess this is just what we're doing from here on. It's kind of fun. I like it. It took a lot less time to learn that than Tremoring Tech, but I felt like I learned less. My brute force started working? Ugh. Don't like this fight. I like this one now. It's actually pretty cool, now that I get the mechanics. I must just not understand a mechanic here. That's the only explanation I can come up with. And yet I was able to platinum anyway. Which again, makes me feel like this isn't a particularly good fight, but I don't know. Alright, Goatfather Part 2 next time, and if that somehow goes extremely well, maybe we can try Ape Assault, but I have my doubts.